Gamers. I haven't started a video like that in a while. Welcome back to Silksong.
I have a jar of pickles.
Coming off of the... Who's this guy? I feel like we never saw this guy before. I'm a pond catcher. Around these parts, the last remaining, in fact. Wait, this guy kills mosquitoes. Us few bellhearters are badly needing for fresh food, so my lone shell's carrying quite the responsibility. At least Shellwood's pond's still full of good meat, especially if you aim in with a long pin as good as mine. Have you met Frey? She's really stocking useful items for travelers such as yourself. Anyways, welcome back to Silksong. That guy's a mosquito killer. We don't like him. He kills mosquitoes. So, we are back. And actually, I have another plan this episode. I know you guys... Guys, I forgot about this baby. What we do with this baby? Anyways, I haven't actually posted either of those videos. My work is forcing me to take today off because I work too many hours. So, I don't know if this one's going to be long or not. But I want to go explore the putrefied ducks. So we're going to take our... Where are we even at? Am I just blind? Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, here we go. Okay. Why did we mark that? That was for something. I know it was for something. Anyways, I was going to see about... Wait, the flea guys are over here. Hang on. We're getting distracted already. How lucky are we to find a friend so far, but we must away. These moors have been hosts long enough. It's time to climb and hoist towards the drier caves. Would you care to join us on our next journey? Sure. Let's see where they're going. We rode with them last time and kept all the fleas safe. So all I was going to say is that we're going to go explore the putrefied ducks. So we're going to take a thing and I'm going to go over there. That's all I was going to say. I also found the source of the bugs. Okay. I was like, dude, my dishes is washed. My trash is empty. Like, I don't know. I know I ain't got drain flies. So I didn't know like what was going on. There was some leftover food that I hadn't thrown away yet, but it was in a bag and it was tied up. I thought it was fine, and it was too big to fit in my trash can. So when I opened it up and looked inside, there was flies all in the to-go boxes. So we threw that away promptly. Anyways, it's fortunate all the companions survived the trek. Flea Master, the Howling Rise beside, and the Tangle Wood before it have both claimed the lives of countless bugs. Indeed, a perilous ascent. Maybe it was your company that brought us luck, Miss Hornet. Surely put us fleas at ease to have you and your weapon riding close. And before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift. One of the little ones found a pale artifact while digging about in the sands, a spiny cold sort of thing. I see no use for it. Yeah. Oh! All right. Okay, this is a good place, brother. This is a good place. Is it like a certain amount of fleas that I have to find in order for them to move? I bet next he's gonna move up here somewhere. Like if and when he moves again. The freaking baby, dude. The freaking baby. Anyways, we're gonna run up to this little terminus thing, and we're gonna take that over to the memoriam, and then we're gonna go to putrefied ducks. I'm gonna stay on task, so I'll see you guys there. What? Choir cloak. Alright. Okay. Forgot about that mission. But we're staying on task. We're staying on task, so none of it matters. I don't know how useful this little thing, this little blade thing is going to be. I think it's cool. I'm going to keep it on until I find a reason to not have it. Until I miss my speed bind or until I miss my whatever else. And if we end up not ever needing it, then we're going to actually put something, maybe the poison on. I don't know how many of these we need, but we about to get it just from running. I'm going the wrong way. And then we got to run down to the putrefied ducks. So at some point we need to go back to the we just need to run inside around the coral chambers and just kill a bunch of dudes, because there's a lot of guys that we can get stuff from. Let me see if I can kill this guy. Okay, guys, we're formidable. We are officially formidable. Wow, I'm just dying. It's mosquitoes, bro. I have to go this way. Mosquito, I need you to disappear. Thank you. I meant what I said about not hurting the mosquitoes. That's an endangered species. All right, so we're up here. This way. To the putrefied ducks. This area was really gross when we came to it last time. All we know about this area right now is that Grayson led us astray in thinking that we could get there, but he also didn't lead us astray because we were able to get here. And there's some kind of item in here that's going to help us with the frog boss. And that's really all we know. Now, I'm not going to lie. The little volt spiky thing that we found that you can throw, that I feel like is going to help us with the boss a lot, but I also don't know. And what the freak is that? What the freak? No, no. Okay. And you know what, guys? I didn't get a single bench in the memoriam. So we got to run all the way back. And you know, honestly, that's just a lesson learned. That's just a lesson learned. But hey, we get to kill these guys again. Get more rosary. You know what I've been playing? And I know some of you guys are a little sad I stopped playing it. And I am sorry. And I do feel a little bad. But a lot was going on around that time in my life. So recently, I started playing Ghost of Yotei again. Such a fun game. Such a fun game. Maybe one day I'll do like a what's been going on video with that. And I'll kind of share what I've been doing. I've just been playing it. I got the Odachi, which is just a big katana. I've been just fighting people. I beat Takazo again on Mount Fuji. Like, I've just been playing a game. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got a nail upgrade. Or needle upgrade last episode. I forgot about that. We got that bench, right? I think so. All right, we're going to slow down a little bit. We're going to actually try to kill everything. And that way nothing's chasing us. This is actually more accurately a mosquito. What if you came down here, bro? My goodness. Thank you. I don't even know how he just killed that, bro. I think it was my little jumpy dude. Got all my rosary back. Bro, I'm having to like really lock in for some of these. Dude, I had just tapped to do my little electric dash. This is still less infuriating than Botwater. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's a little frustrating that I haven't found a bench yet, but we also are barely into the area. There's going to be like a boss version of this that we're going to have to fight at some point. Not looking forward to that at all. I'm also not looking forward to how much freaking damage I've taken. Dude, I got him too. I was trying to do that without needing this, and I succeeded. Bro, when he got me, is there a way to break out of this? Okay, so we're gonna just slow down a little bit. Got it. Bro, those things regenerate? Is there a way to like actually kill it? Or do you just have to be on your P's and Q's, bro? I guess we finished have to be locked in. There's a bell station that way, but I haven't finished exploring this area. Right. We're just gonna bind here. What if I wait for him to regenerate and then I go for another bind? Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, you can like spam attack and get out. I don't know why I didn't try that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I didn't try that. Beautiful. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. Alright, let's go to this bell station. I'm hoping there's a bench in here. Hey, and guess what? We actually got Rosary to open that up. Keep that open. Connected. Open all. That's all of them? Oh, let's go. Let's go. And this is a bench. Yes. What a great spot. Now we just need the map. We're set, bro. So, we can now summon our boy Rutherford, which, if you don't know, is the official Heaven Close canon name of the Bell Beast. I just use that jungle like an elevator, bro. I let him carry me up so I didn't have to jump up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wasn't that long of a fall. I thought I fell a lot further. Imagine stopping that. Wait, I'm gonna let him carry me up. Oof. Alright, let's try that again. This is crazy that I have to use him. That's wild. Map. Take the map. Let's go. We got a map. All right, before we go into all this, we're going to go see what this is all about. I just really ain't that bad. All right. Taking our time. We're taking our time. We don't have to rush through this. We want to make sure we explore everything so we never have to come back here again. And, bro, that wasn't very secret. I could see there was a spot on the map. Oh, the music has stopped. I'm glad my jump thing deleted that. So far, I'm liking the jump thing. It's helping in this area only because of... Right. I can't see anything, bro. What the freak? Is there two? I'm glad he died there because I'm pretty sure I was going to die. Okay, so I can't see nothing, bro. I don't really want to go down there yet. And what the freak is that? I just feel like it's going to hurt me. Y'all saw me smacking it, so if that thing... Oh! Oh! The key of the apostate! Okay, hang on. Maybe we need to go back. Alright, when we get done with this, we're going to go back to the slab. And we're going to finally finish exploring all that. That's crazy, because this is one of the guys from the slab, too. Why is he over here? Alright, I don't want to go down there yet. I feel like there was more... Yeah. Alright, I don't need to get stuck by that. I can jump up here. It's just a bunch of shards. Alright, and that's what that was, too. Okay, I think that was everything then. Alright, let's see. Dude, I, like, really had a feeling it was going to be the nasty water. Okay. There's an enter option. Let's see. And who might you be? Ooh, thanks for the bench. Alright, so this is a nice person, not a boss fight. I was worried this was about to be a boss fight. Oh, I'm sorry. Huntress. Spider, your stench is strange, yet similar. Your tension is smelt strong. Do I seem a threat to you? This whole land keeps me cautious, tall one. And your claws look to have seen much sharp use. Yes, I kill gladly, but only to feed my shell and my brood to come. So this is a mom. Your meat, much sustenance it could grant, but too hard to pry. Your long false claws would slash back swift. Good, so you can sense my skill as I yours. A truce then, that we shall both live beyond our meeting. That's it? Oh, my brood needs meat much, the organs of others, and would you instead offer your own? Oh, okay, so this is about to be a wish. Yep, brood feast. Yep. Wish promised. Wish promised. I will not offer my own organs, hunter, though I may bring the meat of others slain. Good, spider. Skewered, shredded, and seared. Bring it all. Much will be needed, enough to sate my brood to come. Several of my tools can prepare the meat as you request. I have been fortunate to find so varied an arsenal within your lands. So I'm about to have to use different tools. That's what that sounds like to me. My brood had not been long till hatching, spider. Do your duty swift, and you shall see reward for the slaughter. Use tools to acquire organs of various types, so huntress may feed her brood. Seared organ, shredded organ, skewered organ. So is it like literally I'm going to have to use these tools? Are these considered tools? I don't feel like these are going to be considered tools. I know these are considered tools. But I don't know what, like... Do I just have to use the tool? Or is it literally like I'm going to have to use one tool for each different thing? I don't know. We might do that just because that doesn't seem that hard. And I really kind of want to be done with putrefied ducks is too close to biowater. And I really don't want to mess with this no more. Thanks. So we got a cool mission. There's all that. We need to go finish. So this is going to connect us back here. Yeah, which is very nice. So we don't have to climb up. But we do need to go finish whatever was over in like this direction. And it was just shards. All right. So putrefied ducks is actually, if this is all it is, this is a lot smaller than I feel like it is. I very clearly see a little up spot in there. So I guess now it's time to go this direction. I don't want to get caught in nothing, bro. Okay. Bro, I just want him to be dead, bro. I don't like fighting those things. These guys, now that I've learned their patterns, those guys are chill. Yeah. Those guys are easy peasy now. So there is like an underneath. I hope there's nothing under there because I'm not really too excited to like go underneath all that. It looks like we might have to. See if we can do it without getting in the water. No. And there literally was nothing over here. We did that. We did that for nothing. Hey, but now we got this stuff on us, so we can just... We don't gotta worry about falling so much. Oh, shout out the dice roll on that, bro. Oh my gosh. I was hoping for a bind. Oh, and he just dropped something. I'm not getting in the water to get that. Shredded organs. Okay, meat harvested from a creature or defeated creature has been diced into fine chunks. So I killed him with my conch and I got shredded organs. So I can just kill anybody with that. Because it just says defeated creature, so that's kind of what I'm assuming that means. I can just kind of kill whoever I want. How do we get up there? Now I feel very obligated to kill this guy with my conch. Got him. I don't like how close I am to being dead. Alright, okay, cool, great. So, we just need to kill things with our tools to get these organs. Oh! Where's our stuff even at? It's okay, we got our stuff, so we're fine. We're fine. Alright, that gotta drop. So does everybody just drop 3? Because like, I was hoping that would be a lot more. How many do I need for that? 35 for the shredded organs. Alright, so we're just gonna keep this conch on for a long time. And then maybe, you know, we was talking about going back to homie place to grind out some rosary. Just to have a lot. So maybe we go back, we finish this one, and we do this one. And at some point we gotta do the roast cuts. So there's like a whole up area that we are just not getting to because of whatever reason. So I'm about to die. I'm dead. I didn't realize I was that close to dying. We're going to run past everything we've already experienced, and we are not trying to get conch organ thingies in here because this place is a little... The bug guys, that's... I don't know. They're cool. I don't really like them. They remind me of the aspids from Hollow Knight. Right. Right. Right, bro. Okay, we gotta go, bro. We ain't doing this. Oh, my rosary! I forgot that guy was there. That's actually really upsetting. I had enough time to yell. I should have paused, used the silkworm really fast. I really don't like this place. I really don't like this place. You know, we going right back in. Going right back in. Huntress, I'm going to get you your organs. Hang on. I'm going to get you them organs. Not in here. I'm not going to get them in here. But I'm going to get them. Don't worry. Give me the shredded organs. When I know... Oh! When I know I can get it, like I go for it, you know? Bro! This little guy is actually kind of upsetting me. He'll come over here. That's right. And I got the organs out of you, bro. I'm kind of cooking now that we have these things are dead. You see how easy life is whenever we kill things? That was crazy because I 100% forgot he was there. We got to watch. We can't just be running. All right. Let's see what this is first before we go any more to the right. Secret area. You just lost all our rosary. I will take this. I will happily take that, bro. Oh, and this is a shortcut. Oh, and this is a shortcut. That's beautiful. Yo, I knew that was going to open up, too. Okay, so. Yeah, I think I am going to climb back up here. You know, when you have this little jumpy thing on, it makes going through, like... areas here I feel a little easier. Like I feel like we're really lucky to have that on because we were able to kind of just jump past these little guys. Like look at that. I just hit him. I didn't even try to hit him. All right, so we see. Look at that. I didn't even try to hit that guy, and I definitely would have got hurt if I didn't have this. So we're gonna go this way now. Wait, is this the way I came from? Just kidding. This is the way I came from, I think. Nope, it's definitely not. Wreath of Purity. Fragile band woven of reed and leaf. Crafted to repel muck maggots. So you're telling me I can put this on and the water don't do... This might be what... Wait, how does it break? Fragile band woven of reed and leaf. All right, now if there's a way to make this unbreakable, guys, in Hollow Knight, we missed the opportunity to make our charm, the fragile charms, unbreakable. So if there's a way to make that unbreakable, y'all better let me know. The issue is it's a blue tool. Why are all the good tools blue? Give me one of these things. I'm using this because I ain't got nothing else to use. All right, that's awesome. So I can get in the water if I have that on, and it won't. Water ain't gonna do nothing to me. That's pretty coded, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I kind of want to see if there's anything up there. I'm gonna just have to do it. Right. We're gonna get eaten. Dude, I knew there was gonna be something up here, bro. Man. Okay, hang on. Because this is so cool. Bro, I pressed the A button again to float. That was close. Oh my gosh. Oh, bro, he dropped me so early too. Bro! Okay, this is my last try. And I'm just going to do it because the bench is right there. Once he's like right there, so I can just run back. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, that one drops you down so fast. Okay, we got a little land piece. My goodness. And who are you? Can this just be a nice guy? It's a nice guy. Okay. Vog. Grr, bug, not flea. Why you must bother me? This spot is mine. Fair fought and earned. This is a flea.
That's fine.
I won't stay long, madam. That's a girl. Nor would I contest your right to this cave. I've encountered several of your fellow fleas united in a caravan. Perhaps you would consider joining with them. Yours seems a hardy hide, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long in this land. Caravan? Grr, felt it in my fur. Time for change. If caravan is close, then my task these lands may near be complete. Now, grr, much talk I gave. You leave me. Meet again at caravan amongst good fellows. There I share my learnings of fleas and farloom. Till then, rest I need. Off bug. So I need to go back to the flea caravan. All right, let's see what's down here. Oh, praise God. That is so awesome. Okay, I'm fairly confident we explored all that. If there's any hidden walls in that little area, then we're just going to miss it because I don't really want to go back over there. Honestly, I don't really want to deal with you guys. So I think I'm just not going to. Should I go put the Wreath of Purity on? If we die, we're going to put it on. Okay. I thought the boss fight was going to be in that pond. Where is this taking us? There's a bench right here. Oh, they being real nice to me, giving me a bench right here. What? Bro, I knew it. I knew it, bro. Look at that. I just knew that. Sister Spider, watch these waters flow. Cleansing, binding as silk from shell. Memories of our kingdom calm. So these waters are nice? They didn't do nothing for me. Okay, hang on. Is this still the putrefied? This is still putrefied ducks. All for a craft medal. Craft mac and cheese. Is that really all that was in putrefied ducks? I feel like there's going to be some kind of little spot right here that's going to end up connecting us to Biohaven. But other than that, I think we're done with putrefied ducks. And that didn't take us very long. So we're going to run back up here. We're going to use the bell station. And we're going to go over to, I guess, this. And we're just going to run through coral chambers a little bit. And we're going to do the Huntress mission. Because why not? And then the last thing we'll do is we'll run over to Slab. And we'll use the apostate key. I'm kind of thinking about doing the apostate key first. Let's do that. And while we're running the apostate key, we'll continue getting these. We're almost done with the shredded organ. So when we finish that, we'll swap our tools around and try to figure out what other tools give us the other one. So it was like seared and then, I don't know, diced or sauteed or whatever. I don't know. All right, putrefied ducks. Official review. Not that bad. It was actually pretty chill all around. We didn't even have to put the Wreath of Purity on. There's no boss fight in here. Which is a little odd. So we're going to the slab. We have the apostate key now. Which is all around just leveling us up a ton. I am a little worried that this is going to open up some kind of boss fight. But also, I don't think that's going to happen. And if it does, I don't feel like the boss fight is honestly going to be that bad. Because it's the slab. And we've leveled up a ton since the last time we were like actually here. So we'll use this one first. Lock with the mark of apostate. Key of apostate. Yes. The rosary shall come to me, but these don't. Right. Mark of heretic? Use. What? Okay, hang on. Let's go over here first. I feel like this is going to connect us back to the bench. And where are we even at, bro? This is almost like the other area is like combining with this area. There's a bell right there. Oh, the bell waits? It's another Scooby. Oh, oh, oh! Didn't know you guys were going to be mean like that. Bro, that was so mean. Those guys better be there because they took a lot of my rosary. Oh, wait. We actually probably could have opened that up. We didn't. Pause. Hang on. Maybe not. It looks like we were going to be able to open that up, but now we can't. Alright, we're done with the shredded organ, so if we find a way to connect this back to the bench, we'll change our tool and try again. Yeah. Get some, nerds. Alright, so that's opened up. Is this going to connect us back to the bench? No. I really feel like there should be a way to connect this to the bench over there, but it doesn't seem like there is, so. Oh, things just be breaking and falling. Things just be breaking. Oh, and what's this? Weaver effigy. So that's another relic that we could give to the guy back at Bellheart. Now, Team Cherry, what the frick was the point of that? And what was that for? So this was all just kind of like a lot of loot, I guess, but I really was, this was nice. I enjoyed this. We'll go back up. I really feel like there should be a way to connect us to that bench, though. There just ain't. Lots of rosary. I'll tell you what. I'm going to take every bit of that, too. Now that's some parkour right there. I hear a bell. Oh, dude, in this... Is this a smart thing to do? Inspect. Penitent, first of the first. Guilty of the sin of apostasy. Penance by constriction. Absolution denied. So there's somebody in that. Is it smart to open this? We doing it. What did we just release? Oh, we can go inside. It's like the black egg. Inspect. Oh, half spawn of a distant land. Within this cage I have waited. Let my strength be bound to yours. Reclaim the future of our accursed kingdom. All right. I'll bind. Get a new skill. Oh. The first sinner, he's wearing a dress. Right. Wow. Wow. Bro, that is crazy. Oh, but I didn't lose anything. And I'm just right here so I can try it again. Do it again. I gotta do this all... Why couldn't I just walk in and then let me start? Alright, so we're beating the first sinner. I don't feel like it's hard. I just had no health, so I had to play really carefully. I don't feel like he was able to reach me there. Oh my gosh. Bro. I need to use my I need to go before we do that again, let's see if we can get a closer bench connection, because this is really cool, but it's kind of far away, and I need to rest. There has to be. Maybe it's there where the connection's at. Hang on, guys. I gotta go see if there's a way we can connect the benches together. This just feels like it's gonna break open. Those guys are back in here? Crazy. I guess there isn't just like a faster way, so I am gonna climb all the way back up because we never went over here. I want to see what this is. Penitent, 8th of the 12th, guilty of the sin of irreverence. Penance by chaining, absolution granted after death. Penitent, 2nd of the 4th, guilty of the sin of dissonance. Penance by silencing, absolute granted after death. 4th of the 4th, guilty of sins of infirmity, sickness. Penance by swallowing, absolution granted after death. 12th of the 1st, guilty of the unnamed sin. Penance by casting, absolution not granted. What is this? Like, actually, though, what is all that? Enter? Where are we going now? Broken wall. Item. Memory locket. Thanks. Alright. Put me out up here. I'm kind of close to a bench. Let's go down here. See what this marker was. I think this was the door that was shut. Yeah, we opened that up. We can take that off. Alright, we're going to run up to that other apostate key thing. Open that, and then we'll see what's... we got to change our tool, though. We're going to do that later because I have to do this boss fight, and I want my conch thing for the boss fight. Open this up. Alright, so there's more of these little chain dudes. That is so slow. Oh my gosh, dude. And there's another mask shard. Dude! Mask shard. Let's go. I want to say that's probably everything that was in here. And we're leaving. Look how fast and easy that was. We're going to run down this bench and rest. I think there's a bench over here. Here. Alright. We're really close to getting another mask, dude. This has to open up at some point. Literally, it has to. Could be like, it could be after this boss fight. I don't know, but I feel like that has to open up. My gamer intuition just tells me there's no way it can't. You know? To think this thing is hidden behind a small little parkour jump that you just... It's not worth running back. Trying this again. This kind of feels like theatrics-wise, it kind of feels like the Hollow Knight fight. Whoa. So I am about to die. I don't know what he's doing. What did he just do? He just healed? Oh, that was crazy. I felt like I was doing really good, though. Just hop right back in. I felt like I was doing really good. I liked how I was kind of moving a little bit. I got to be fast and I got to be on him, honestly. Because he's quick, and I feel like if I stay in his face, he can't, like, do nothing to me. Look how he teleports every time I get close to him. Oh my gosh! Bro. Is he healing there? Like, what is he doing? I feel like I have to beat him. Like, right now. I feel like I have to do it right now. Oh, shout out the dice. But dang it! Yes! Bro, I had to lock in for that. It's not over. There's no way it's over. Look at this. Ew, he's got legs now. What the freak? Now, let me just learn for a second. So it's the same thing, just he's faster. Dude, I couldn't find my guy for a second. Y'all can't tell me I'm not good at this game. That was crazy. It's not over. Okay, it's over. Hello. Accept. Did I just bind with him? I'm a heretic. Defeat first sinner. Bro, y'all... Could y'all see me? I was so locked in. That was awesome. I was so locked in. We're back in this little Silk Weaver world. Hang on. I got more moves this time, so I'm not going to embarrass myself in front of the Weaver Lords. Climbing out. Dude, I'm like freaking Bane. Climbing out the pits. Come here, bro. Oh, there's no secrets in here. I felt like they wouldn't put secrets in a place like this. Maybe like lore secrets, but not items that you could miss. Inspect. It's like a flashbang, bro. That's crazy. Oh, is this a cutscene? Oh, shoot. We ain't got one of these in a long time. Whoa. Is this how the first sinner was made? Who was that the first? I mean, he kind of looked like the first sinner, but who was that? She called us daughters, called us divine. She lied. Bound the silk skill rune rage. Press RB, weave runes of blazing silk upon enemies. Silk skills can be equipped in them. Oh, yeah. Please and thank you. Yeah, we'll keep that on for pretty much all of eternity, actually. I think that's what we'll do. All right. Well, we beat that guy. Pretty easy peasy. Only took us like one try, maybe like a half try and a half, you know? Did that little spot open up after all that? No. Bro, what do I got to do? Okay, I think we're done with the slab. Yeah, I think we're done with the slab. Okay, so we've only been recording for an hour and 15 minutes. This next little bit, editor, you can do a montage. I don't care what you do, but we're gonna run over here and we're gonna do the Huntress thing. I really don't know why. I don't know. We just said we were going to, so I feel like we have to now. We're gonna take the little stag station over to here. I want to visit the fleas, and then we'll run back up through here. If this series had done anything for me, it's helped me plan my episodes better. I feel like. And Hollow Knight, I feel like Hollow Knight could have been a lot shorter if we actually planned out what we were going to do more. Not that we didn't plan anything out, but there was just some times where we just kind of hopped in and just started playing with no plan. And we did that a handful of times in this, and I got disappointed because I didn't feel like we were getting anything done. But now... What? I killed one of those? All right, cool. But now we've kind of got to the point where we are gamers, and we know we can kind of gauge out what we need to do, plan a little bit better. And so are the fleas. The warrior guy's here. What's up, warrior guy? Fair greetings again, large flea. Amongst all your troop, I had little doubt you'd survive to reach this cabin, or its caravan. Would you tell me now the task you saw, so apart from your fellows, so fierce in form? Mine is to track by trail and smell, sense sharp. Find our flea friends, our young most of most, to bring them together and grow them strong. If you have sense the location of other fleas, share them. Oh, yes. He's going to make me pay, and he's going to mark all the fleas on the map. Whoa. Let's do it in the Citadel. No. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. We don't need it right now. I think we're okay. Have you met her yet? Our burly new companion, Vogue, fresh return from long time spent tracking. We have met. It gladdens me that so strong a flea exists as her. Yours was a caravan sorely lacking for protection. I too am bound by my own task to provide it for you. Why would we ever impose so? And now, no matter, her scent may be strong and her taste for a brew bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predator draw closer, talents will provide much confidence to our caravan. All right, moving on. Okay, so we're back at the Grand Gate. We're going to climb back up. Editor, we are going to include the part where we figure out what our next tool is that we have to use. And then you can just turn it into a montage. Bro, we should have... We're so smart. We didn't change our tool at the bench. Excuse me, guys. I'll kill you for the rosary. Oh, wait. Let's use this. So we're just kind of hoping that hit somebody. It's not really a way to aim that at all. I think that is cool, though. All right, we need the choir cloak as well. Easy. These guys are easy to kill now that we got this little upgrade. Okay, so we have to change our tool. We have to get a different tool. We still got the crime, baby. Don't worry. Seared and skewered organs. Seared and skewered organs. This kind of looks like a shish kebab skewer. So does this. And that probably would have given us shredded. That probably would have given us shredded as well. Let's try this one and see if this does anything. Also, as cool as this is, okay, we're going to keep the sharp dart on for now. Actually, no. We're going to leave this on because I like it. We haven't really missed the injector band that much either. I was able to bind throughout that whole fight, and I was okay. All right, now we go fight. Forgot it's got a little arch to it. Okay, let's see what it gave us. So that was skewered. Okay, how many skewered organs do we need? 10. Oh, that's not bad. I did not mean to bind. We might want to go put on the one where we can craft more tools. Okay, I'm going to go put on the thing where we can craft tools in the field. Because we're already out. What was it that we got where we could craft things in the field? It was the crest. It was this whole crest. Oh, and there's 3 tool slots. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to expand this a little bit. Just because we got 800 memory lockets. Might as well. We're going to do those. My logic behind using the Volt Vessel is that it's seared. So I would naturally, I think we need fire. I don't have fire. So maybe electricity would do the trick. I don't know. I guess we'll see. The issue is now my attacking is not like it was. My attacking is now different. But that'll encourage us to keep using... Okay. Wait, how do I use the middle one? Just press RB. Oh, so we don't have a silk skill anymore. Okay. I get it. My goodness. And we got nothing from that. So I'm about to die. Hang on. Let's backtrack just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So we finna die. I think I want to put on the ball one. Yeah, that was nice. Seared organ. Okay, hey, look, I was right. Dang, that's crazy. Oh, them guys got seared, all right. I didn't mean to do that one. Bro, maximum health. Okay, so I got all the cloaks. 5 and I think I needed 15 of the other ones, the seared ones. We're gonna climb back up. We got our pathing now. We're gonna run over here and we're gonna rest. Wait, so does it have to be killed by the electricity for it to count? That's wild. And I'm out of tools, and I'm not hitting them with my actual thing, so I don't have enough to bind. That's okay. We're kind of going through some shards right now. Okay, I got all the skewered organs. Dang it. I'm just gonna have to kill him. We don't have any more tools left. Okay, so we got all this. I think it was the skewered ones we got all of. Just had to finish getting the whatever the other ones was. Seared. Every time. We're gonna get them with that every time. Alright, so we got all of the wishes. Or we got all the things for that wish. Now we're gonna go back to the Huntress. I'll see you guys back at the Huntress. Unless something crazy happens, then I'll show you. Otherwise, I'll see you back at the Huntress. Okay, Huntress, I brought your food. Or we never do wishes. I don't even know why we did this. Brought your food, Huntress. You have them, Spider. The smell is upon you. All those organs rich prepared for feasting. Give organs, yes. Brewed feast, wish granted. Thank you. Give me 6 million rosary, please. Please. You've done well, Spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow. And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own. Yes? One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my request. A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another bug's. Their feast is distraction in hopes. This feast is distraction in hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong? Is it wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow? Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I have no love for the act. Long claw. Long claw? What is that? Talisman fashioned from the talon of a large predator. Increase the range of needle attacks. Wait. Okay, let's inspect. How much longer does it actually make the claw? Guys, that's huge. Guys, that is huge. Because that was our only issue with the Wanderer crest is that it felt so short. Guys, I need a crest that has 50 blue slots, dude. Oh my gosh. I got so many things I want to use. I want to use the Sawtooth Circlet. I want to use the Injector Band. I want to use the Wreath of Purity. I just don't have any slots for it. But I got, don't worry, I got 40 greens or yellow, whatever color this is. I'm colorblind, guys, if you didn't know. I'm hoping I get another blue slot right there. And what do we do with this baby? Anyways, shout out to Huntress. Hope your bugs enjoy their food. I'm leaving and probably never coming back to the putrefied ducks ever again. I guess we'll go over here. I want to go to the little pilgrim area, whatever that was called. I don't remember what that was called. This would be the last thing we do. Now see me just knowing my way around, bro. Okay. So we finished a wish, so we got to turn it in. That's why we're here. Turn into wish. Cloak choir cloak deposited. And what do we get from this? Heavy rosary necklace. There's another wish. Balm for the wounded. Y'all know we just be accepting wishes without reading them. What's up, brother?
Not a miss.
And my battery. Thanks. Let me change my battery just to outro the video. Hang on, guys. Okay, so that's where we're going to end it for today. I feel like we're getting less and less. That's the angle we need to hit. So I'm in the center. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I think that's all. We did a lot. We finally found the putrefied ducks. We explored the putrefied ducks. Got the final bell thingy. And we unlocked some cool stuff. We fought the first sinner or whatever that guy's name was. So I do still feel like there's a kind of a lot that's outstanding. Mostly in this kind of like middle section, like Shellwood, Bellheart, Greymoor, Sinner's Road, a little bit of Farfields, a little bit of Deep Docks, and then the Marrow. I feel like just kind of in that mid-section, there's a lot that we're still missing. Obviously, there's still stuff that we're missing in Biowater because we ain't done the Frog Boss yet. But we ain't doing that. So I think last time I said we were going to run this guy in this episode, but when I was thinking about it before I started recording earlier, I was like, you know what? We need to run putrefied ducks. I feel like sooner rather than later. And I'm glad that we did because we found a lot of cool stuff. We got the freaking long claw, which is awesome. I think I'm going to end up taking this off and then putting this back on and then probably swapping back to this. This is what we're probably going to end up running because I really like this jumpy dude. I like the electricity, don't get me wrong, but right now I think we're going to chill with that. Eventually we're going to need the Wreath of Purity when we do the Frog Boss. That's going to be great. I don't know what constitutes it getting broken. Like if we get hit, does that break it? Or is it if we die, does that break it? I don't know. But we made it work. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to prove it by leaving a like. If you're enjoying this baby crying just as much as I am, then also don't forget to hit that subby wubby. Gamers, I'll see you in the next one. We're having a lot of fun. As always, I love all your support. Thank you so much for all the comments, all the tips, all the tricks. We're 3 videos out, so any tips and tricks you left me on the last 3 videos, it's going to have to wait probably until the next one because I don't know if I'm going to record another one today or not. I got the day off, so I'm trying to record because I can edit whenever, you know. I'm trying to record, so I'm going to have lunch later. I'm going to edit a bunch. I'm going to eat lunch with my girl. Hey, shout out my girl. Hey, baby. I might have time to record another one. We'll see, though. We'll see. But anyways, that's just me ranting and rambling. That's just me giving you a little peek on the inside of my life. So, I love you all. Thank you for all the support. And I'll see you in the next one. Dale says, yeet!